Pressure breaks the fragile, crushes what's weak. But deep in the darkness, something unique. Forged in the fire, molded by pain. A heart made of titanium, unbreakable rain. Like secrets she couldn't ignore. Held a cold hand, prayed to a God I don't trust. Learned early that love can turn into dust. Foster homes rotating, faces I can't recall. Each one another brick in my emotional wall. 14 first love, thought she was the one. Caught her with my best friend, watched my world come undone. Tried to end it all, rope around my neck. Something stopped me, rage of pride I couldn't check. Doctor said damaged goods, you'll never be whole. I looked at my scars and said watch me forge my soul. Every break was a blessing in a brutal disguise. Every tear was a forge making steel from my eyes. They thought pressure would kill me, make me disappear. But diamonds form in darkness, titanium heart unbreakable to say yeah. Pressure made me stronger now, broken or forsaken. Feel the weight, feel the pain, let it fall your heart. Rise through the fire with a titanium heart. Bankruptcy, lost everything I own. Slept in my car for months, pride completely dethroned. Called my sister for help, she hung up the phone. Realized right then I was truly alone. Girlfriend left a note saying I'm emotionally dead. Maybe she's right, maybe titanium bleeds lead. But what she called broken, I call survival mode. What she called cold, I call carrying the load. Gym became church, I am my only friend. Rep a prayer to a means without end. Therapist asked, when did you stop feeling? I said, when feeling man, weakness in this world of stealing. You think I'm heartless? No, I'm just armored deep. Build walls so high, even I can't sleep. Every scar is a soldier guarding what remains. Titanium heart beating through the chains. Titanium heart, don't break alone and say yeah. Pressure made me stronger now, broken or forsaken. Feel the weight, feel the pain, let it forge your heart. Rise through the fire with a titanium heart. But here's the secret they never tell you. Titanium isn't born strong, it's forged through hell's own furnace. Every molecule screaming under pressure so intense that death and life become the same sentence. You feel that ache in your chest, that hollow space, that's not emptiness. That's potential, that's grace. Every heartbreak is a hammer strike. Every betrayal tempers what you'll become tonight. So let them judge your armor, call you cold as stone, while they shatter like glass. You stand alone. Pressure doesn't break you, it makes you immortal. Titanium heart beating through every portal. Titanium heart, unbreakable and sacred. Pressure made me stronger, not broken or forsaken. Feel the wine, feel the pain, let it forge your heart. Rise through the fire with a titanium heart. They can't dead me, can't bend me. Paying back what's already scarred. Walked in darkness, walk from chaos. Titanium heart. They'll ask how you survived, what should have killed you. Tell them pressure doesn't destroy, it reveals. Reveals what you're truly made of. Not flesh and bone, but titanium and soul. Forever beating, forever whole. Titanium heart. Titanium heart. Back to the edge, with nothing to lose. Scars on my knuckles, blood on my shoes. They want me to quit, about to break, but I'd rather die fighting. No surrender, no mistake. Grew up in the wars, no disguise as a home. Violence for breakfast, abuse to the bone. 12 years old, learn to fight or get eaten. Black eyes and broken ribs, never once beaten. School was a battlefield, streets were worse. Everyday survival, living under a curse. Lost my brother to a bullet at 17. Held his hand while he bled, haunted by that scene. Swore on his grave I never fought again. Pain became my fuel, rage became my friend. They threw me in the dirt, expected me to stay. I rose like a demon screaming, not today. When the world says stop, I accelerate. When they build walls, I obliterate. Every punch they throw just makes me stronger. I don't retreat, I go longer. No surrender, I fight till my last breath. No surrender, I'll dance with death. Break my bones, but you'll never break my soul. No surrender, I'm in control. 21 homeless, sleeping in my car. Gym membership, the only keeping me far from the ledge where the weak ones go to quit. I turn pain into power, every loss in the grit. Boss said you're worthless, fired me on the spot. I laughed in his face, said I'm all that you're not. Built my empire from scraps and sheer will. Climb mountains of fear, standing here still. Ex told me I'd never realm under shit. Now she watches my rise from the bottom of the pit. Each weight on the bar is a demon I slay. No surrender means I own every day. They want you defeated, silent and small, but warriors don't kneel. We conquer it all. Every scar is a medal, every tear is a crown. No surrender, we don't back down. No surrender, I fight till my last breath. No surrender, I'll dance with death. Break my bones, but you'll never break my soul. No surrender, I'm in control. Never fight touchdown. You're in that moment right now, aren't you? That moment where quitting feels easier than breathing. Where your muscles scream, your mind begs for mercy. Where everyone would understand if you just stop. But here's the truth they don't want you to know. Greatness lies on the other side of that pain. Legends are born where mortals would surrender. So what's it gonna be? You gonna lie down and die? Or you gonna stand up and roar? No surrender. This is your war. No surrender. I fight till my last breath. No surrender. I'll dance with death. Break my bones, but you'll never break my soul. No surrender, I'm in control. Surrender, baby, but never, 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 right? No surrender, ever. Remember my name. When they write your story, let them say this. Here stood someone who refused to quit. No matter the odds, no matter the pain, no surrender. Always. Born where the light never reaches the ground. Raised by the echo of a desperate sound. Crawl through the valley where the broken souls mourn. But kings aren't given crowns, they're violently born. Yeah. 10 years old, watching roaches race on the walls. Mama worked 3 jobs, still couldn't pay for it all. Dad's ghost in a bottle, drank before I could speak. Learned early belly that the strong devour the weak. 17 kicked out, backpack and a phone. Slept in the subway, made of concrete my throne. Crow nights taught me hunger's the ultimate teacher. Pain carved my face into something much deeper. Friends became corpses, overdosed or locked up. I chose the iron temple, filled my veins with enough. Each scar is a lesson written in flesh and bone. Started in shadows, now I'm climbing to the throne. From the depths where they buried my name, rising slow like smoke through the flame. Every step is a war, every breath is a claim. Shadow walker ascending, remember this game. From shadows to throne, I crawl, I conquer. Darkness my kingdom, pain my sponsor. They prayed I'd stay down, but I forgoed my own way. From the bottom of hell to the light of the day. Shadows to throne, shadows to throne, One, two, three, still broke, but my mind's getting sharp. Studying sixes like a language, play chess in the dark. Haters called it illusion, called me a fool while they partied away youth. I mastered the cruel gym at 4 a.m. Only me and my demons, squatting the weight of every doubt, every reason. They said know your place, I said watch me take yours. To rejection, the fuel kicked down every door. Lost love, lost friends, lost family, respect, but gained something priceless and something can't dissect. Every rep is a soldier in my army, a change from shadows to throne. Yeah, I'm mentally deranged from the grave they dug. I rise with a storm, not the hero they wanted, but the king I become. Every wound is a jewel in my crown of thorns. From shadows to throne, when this high gods are born. From shadows to throne, double conquer. Darkness my kingdom, pain my sponsor. They prayed I stay down, but I just take my own way. From the bottom of hell to the light of the day. Shadows to throne, shadows to throne, rise, Listen, you were never meant to be comfortable. Comfort is the cage, pain is the portal. They want you docile, medicated, numb, but you were forged in fire before you could run. That darkness you carry, that's not your weakness. That's the shadow that makes your light the deepest. Every king was once a peasant in the mud. Every throne was built on sweat, tears, and blood. So take your suffering and turn it to steel. Take your heartbreak and make it your shield. The throne isn't given, it's taken by force. From shadows you came, now fingers the course. From shadows to the throne, I crawl, I climb, I conquer. Darkness my kingdom, pain my sponsor. They prayed I'd stay down, but I feel toward my own way. From the bottom of hell to the light of the day. Shadows to throne, shadows to throne. I am the storm, so I am the storm. From nothing to everything. Shadows to throne. My name in the stars, they said I'd never reach. Born in darkness, crowned in light. From shadows to throne, forever. Locked in a cage I built with my hands, shackled by fear in invisible strands. Rust in my lungs, steel in my spine. Tonight these chains break. Tonight I'm alive. Raised in a household where silence was law. Father fist spoke louder than God ever saw. Taught me submission, taught me to fold. 16 years swallowing poison, doing what I was told. School was a prison, bullies on repeat. Kicks to the ribs, face pressed to concrete. Girlfriend left a note saying I'd never be enough. Lost my job, lost my car, yeah, the world got rough. Anxiety chains wrapped tight around my chest. Every breath was a battle, couldn't even rest. Therapist said you're damaged beyond repair. I looked in his eyes and said, watch me tear. Every link is a lie, they fed to my soul. Every doubt is a demon, losing control. Hear the metal screaming, bending to my will. I'm the hammer and the fury, I'm the beast on the hill. Breaking chains, shattering cages of shame. Fire in my fist, remember my name. No more prisons, no more games. Steel turns to dust when I'm breaking chains. Mama cried when I told her I'm done playing small. Brother laughed, said I crashed, said I lose it all. Boss called me worthless, you'll die on that floor. I smiled through the venom, walked out the door. Nights in the gym when the city's asleep. Deadlifting demons, promises to keep me. Trevor's revenge on the kid they destroyed. He's played as a chain that I've now deployed. Ex-friends whisper how I changed for the worse. Now I evolve, but you stayed in reverse. Bank account empty, but my spirit's a throne. I'd rather starve free than feast in a zone. They locked you in stories that were never true. Fed you limits, made you small, kept you in their zoo. But lions don't bow and phoenixes burn. Now it's your turn, make the whole world learn. Breaking chains, shattering cages of shame. Fire in my fist, remember my name. No more prisons, no more games. Steel turns to dust when I'm breaking chains. You know that voice, the one that says you're not worthy. The one that replays every failure, every hurt, every enemy. That voice is the chain master, feeding you lies in the dark. But today, right now, you take back your spark. Feel that weight on your shoulders, that's generations of doubt. Lift it, shatter it, scream until there's no doubt. You were never the cage, you were always the king. Now break these chains and set your breaking chains, shattering cages of shame. Fire in my fist, remember my name. No more prisons, no more games. Hell turns to dust, dust when I'm breaking chains forever. Free, chains forever. They'll ask how you did it, how you rose from the grave. Tell them I stopped being slave to the chains I forgave. No more limits, no more lies. Watch me burned to nothing, buried in blood, soul cracked open, no turning back. Flames took everything, left me in dust. But hear this whisper from ashes.
the shadows don't sleep. Mom's tears on the table, dad's secrets run deep. Fist to the mirror at 15, blood on the glass. Teachers call failure, streets call me trash. Lost every fight, every girl, every dream. Pills in my pocket, scream, silent screams. Friends turn to ghosts when the money ran dry. Watch brothers fall, bullets kiss in the sky. Hustle for scraps, hard caged in barbed wire. Mirror show the corpse with a funeral pie. But deep in that darkness, a spark wouldn't die. Fist through the concrete, I learned how to fly. Every scar's a story, every break's a blade. Pain was my professor, taught me to trade. They laugh when I crawl, now watch me ascend. Broken bones mending, this ain't the end. Rise from the ashes, scream through the flame. Blood in my veins, on never to be tamed. Kicks on the rhymes, but I reign in the pain. From the grave to the glory, rise from the ashes again. Rise from the ashes, scream through the flame. Blood in my veins, on never be tamed. Kicks on the runes, but I reign in the pain. From the grave to the glory, rise from the ashes again. Rise from the ashes. Night shifts bleeding, muscles torn to the bone. Coach said quit now, I carved my throne. Been evicted twice, slept on the bridges with rage. Hunger's my fuel, turned grief to a cage. Ex said I'm worthless, left on my last dime. Wrote this in blood on a notebook of crime. Enemies circle, but fear's just a mask. I feast on their doubt, leave them lost in the past. Legs shaking, rep 50 lungs screaming for air. Sweat tastes like victory, pain's my prayer. Each barbell's a battle, each plate's a dead foe. From welfare line, warrior to unbreakable soul. Fell 1,000 times, learn to let it crash. Phoenix in my veins, turning dust into cash. World tried to bury me 6 feet too low. Now I'm the storm they never saw grow. Rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes again. Rise from the ashes, scream through the flame. Blood in my veins, never be tamed. Kicks for the ruins, but I reign in the pain. From the grave to the glory, right from the ashes again. Rise from the ashes, scream through the flame. Blood in my veins, never be tamed. Kicks for the ruins, but I reign in the pain. From the grave to the glory, right from the ashes again. Rise, Lord, remember the nights when the mirror lied. Eyes hollow, hollow spirit crucified. Friends sold you out for a hit of thrill. Now you're dead, lived in demons, bending their will. That voice in your head saying you'll never win. Smash into pieces, let the real you begin. This is your moment, claim what's yours. Ashes to empire, hear the roar. Right from the ashes, scream through the flame. Right in my veins, never be tamed. Tough rain, but I reign in the pain. From the grave to the glory, right from the ashes forever. From nothing to everything. Ashes, remember my name. Rise, rise. Pressure breaks are fragile, crushes was weak. But deep in the darkness, something unique. Forged in the fire, molded by pain. A heart made of titanium, unbreakable rain. 8 years old, found my mom on the bathroom floor. Pills scattered like secrets she couldn't ignore. Held a cold hand, prayed to a God I don't trust. Learned early that love can turn into dust. Foster homes, rotating faces I can't recall. Each one another brick in my emotional wall. 14, first love, thought she was the one. Caught her with my best friend, watched my world come undone. Tried to end it all, rope around my neck. Something stopped me, rage or pride I couldn't check. Doctor said damaged goods, you'll never be whole. I looked at my scars and said, watch me forge my soul. Every break was a blessing in a brutal disguise. Every tear was the forge making steel from my eyes. They thought pressure would kill me, make
22 bankruptcy, lost everything I own. Slept in my car for months, pride completely dethroned. Called my sister for help, she hung up the phone. Realized right then I was truly alone. Girlfriend left a note saying I'm emotionally dead. Maybe she's right, maybe titanium bleeds lead. But what she called broken, I call survival mode. What she called cold, I call carrying the load. Gym became church, I am my only friend. Each rep a prayer, doing means without end. Therapist asked, when did you stop feeling? I said when feeling man, weakness in this world is stealing. You think I'm heartless, nah, I'm just armor deep. Built walls so high, even I can't sleep. Every scar is a soldier guarding what remains. Titanium heart beating through the chains. Titanium heart, unbreakable, unshaken. Pressure made me stronger, not broken or forsaken. Feel the weight, feel the pain, let it forge your heart. Rise through the fire with a titanium heart. Heart, heart, still rise, rise. Hey, but here's the secret they never tell you. Titanium isn't born strong, it's forced through hell's own furnace. Every molecule screaming under pressure so intense that death and life become the same sentence. You feel that ache in your chest, that hollow space. That's not emptiness, that's potential, that's grace. Every heartbreak is a hammer strike. Every betrayal tempers what you'll become tonight. So let them judge your armor, call you cold as stone while they shatter like glass. You stand alone. Pressure doesn't break you, it makes you immortal. Titanium heart beating through every portal. Titanium heart, unrockable, unshaken. Pressure made me stronger, not broken or forsaken. Feel the war, feel the pain, let it forge your heart. Rise through the fire with a titanium heart. They can't dent me, can't bend me, can't break what's already scarred. Forged in darkness, fall from chaos. Titanium heart. They'll ask how you survive, what should've killed you. Tell them pressure doesn't destroy, it reveals what you're truly made of. Not flesh and bone, but titanium and soul, forever beating.
Back to the edge with nothing to lose. Scars on my knuckle, blood on my shoes. They want me to quit, to bow, to break, but I'd rather die fighting. No surrender, no mistake.
Grew up in the war zone, disguised as a home. Violence for breakfast, abuse to the bone. 12 years old, in a fight to get eaten. Black eyes and broken ribs, never once beaten. School was a battlefield, streets were worse. Everyday survival, living under a curse. Lost my brother to a bullet at 17. Held his hand while he bled, haunted by that scene. Swore on his grave, I'd never vote again. Pain became my fuel, race became my friend. They threw me in the dirt, expected me to stay. I rose like a demon screaming, not today. When the world says stop, I accelerate. When they build walls, I obliterate. Every punch they throw just makes me stronger. I don't retreat, I go longer. No surrender, I fight till my last breath. No surrender, I'll dance with death. Break my bones, but you'll never break my soul. No surrender, I'm in control. Never, never fight, fight, say. Never, never fight, fight. 21 home
homeless, sleeping in my car. Gym membership, the only thing keeping me far from the ledge where the weak ones go to quit. I turn pain into power, every loss into grit. Boss said you're worthless, fired me on the spot. I laughed in his face, said I'm all that you're not. Built my empire from scraps and sheer will. Climb mountains and figure standing here still. Ex told me I never amount to shit. Now she watches my rise from the bottom of the pit. Each weight on the bar is a demon I slay. No surrender means I own every day. They want you defeated, silent and small, but warriors don't kneel. We conquer it all, every scar is a medal, every tear is a crown. No surrender, we don't back down. No surrender, I fight till my last breath. No surrender, I'll dance with death. Break my bones, but you'll never break my soul. No surrender, I'm in control. No surrender, I fight till my last breath. No surrender, I'll dance with death. Break my bones, but you'll never break my soul. No surrender, I'm in control. You're in that moment right now, aren't you? That moment where quitting feels easier than breathing. Where your muscles scream, your mind begs for mercy. Where everyone would understand if you just stopped.
But here's the truth, they don't want you to know. Greatness lies on the other side of that pain. Legends are born when mortals would surrender. So what's it gonna be? You gonna lie down and die, or you gonna stand up and roar?
No surrender. This is your war.
No surrender, I fight till my last breath. No surrender, I'll dance with death. Break my bones, but you'll never break my soul. No surrender, I'm in control. Blood on the floor, blood. Still in my spine. No. Victory's mine. Rise from the ashes. Rise. Break every chain. Break. No surrender forever. Remember my name. Never, never, never fight. When they write your story, let them say this. Here stood someone who refused to quit. No matter the odds, no matter the pain.
No surrender. Win.
Born where the light never reaches the ground. Raised by the echoes of a desperate sound. Crawled through the valley where the broken souls mourn. But kings aren't given crowns, they're violently born.
10 years old, watching roaches race on the walls. Mama worked 3 jobs, couldn't pay for it all. Dad's ghost in the bottle, dropped before I could speak. Learned early that the strong devour the weak. 17, kicked out, backpack and a phone. Slept in the subway, made the concrete my throne. Cold nights taught me hunger's the ultimate teacher. Pain carved my face into something much deeper. Friends became corpses, overdose or locked up. I chose the iron temple, fill my veins with enough. Each scar is a lesson written in flesh or bone. Started in shadows, now I'm climbing to the throne.
From the depths where they bury my name, rising slow like smoke through the flame. Every step is a war, every breath is a claim. Shadow walker ascending, remember this game. From shadows to throne, I crawl, I climb, I conquer. Dark is my kingdom, pain my spine. So they prayed I stayed down, but I feel forward my own way. From the bottom of hell to the light of the day. Shadows to throne, shadows to throne, shadows to throne, shadows to throne, shadows to throne. Right, gang, gang.
23 still broke, but my mind's getting sharp. Steady success like a language, play chess in the dark. Haters call it delusion, call me a fool while they party to a youth. I'm master the cruel, dreaming 4 a.m. Only me and my demons, squatting the weight of every doubt, every reason. They said, know your place, I said, watch me take yours. To rejection, the fuel kicked down every door. Lost love, lost friends, lost family, respect, but gained some presence, so they can dissect. Every rep is a soldier in my army. You change from shadows to throne, yeah, I'm mentally deranged. From the grave they dug, I rise with the storm. Not the hero they wanted, but the king I become. Every wound is a jewel in my crown of thorns. From shadows to throne, when it's out, cause I'm born.
Shadows to throne, I quail, I come, I conquer. Darkness my kingdom, pain my spawn. So they prayed I stayed down, but I fulfilled my own way. From the bottom of hell to the light of the day.
Comfort is the cage, pain is the portal. They want you docile, medicated, numb, but you were Fortune 5 before you could run. That darkness you carry, that's not your weakness, that's the shadow that makes your light the deepest. Every king was once a peasant in the mud. Every throne was built on sweat, tears, and blood. So take your suffering and turn it to steel. Take your heart, break and make it your shield. The throne isn't given, it's taken by force. From shadows you came, now finish the course. From shadows to throne, I crawl, I climb, I conquer. Darkness my kingdom, pain my spine. So they prayed I stay down, but I forget my own way. From the bottom of hell to the lion of the day. Shadows to throne, shadows to throne. I am the storm, I am the storm. From nothing to everything. Shadows to throne.
My name in the stars they said I'd never reach. Born in darkness, crowned in light. From shadows to throne, forever. Locked in a cage I built with my hands, shackled by fear and invisible strands. Rust in my lungs, steel in my spine. Tonight these chains break, tonight I'm alive.
Raised in a household where silence was law. Father's fist spoke louder than God ever saw. Taught me submission, taught me to fold. 16 years swallowing poison, doing what I was told. School was a prison, bullies on repeat. Kicks to the ribs, face pressed to the concrete. Girlfriend let the know, say I'd never be enough. Lost my job, lost my car, yeah, the world got rough. Anxiety chains wrapped tight around my chest. Every breath was a battle, couldn't even rest. Therapist said your damage beyond repair. I looked in his eyes and said, watch me tear. Every link is a lie, they fed in my soul. Every doubt is a demon, losing control. Hit a metal, screaming, bend into my will. I'm the hammer and the fury, I'm the beast on the hill. Breaking chains, shattering cages of shame. Fire in my fist, remember my name. No more prisons, no more games. Steel turns to dust when I'm breaking chains. Chains, breaking chains. Hey, yeah. Mama cried when I told her I'm done playing small. Brother laughs that I crash, that I lose it all. Boss call me worthless, you're down that floor. I smile through the venom, walk to the door. Nights in the gym when the city's asleep. Deadlifting demons promise to keep. Each rep is revenge on the kid that destroyed. Each plate is a chain that I'm now deployed. Ex-friends whisper how I changed for the worse. Now I evolve where you stayed in reverse. Bank account empty but my spirit's a throne. I'd rather start breathing, feast in a zone. They locked you in stories that were never true. Fit your limits, made you small, kept you in their zoo. But lions don't bow when phoenixes burn. Now it's your turn, make the whole world learn. Breaking chains, shattering cages of shame. Fire in my fist, remember my name. No more prisons, no more games. Still turns to dust when I'm breaking chains. Breaking chains, shattering cages of shame. Fire in my fist, remember my name. No more prisons, no more games. Still turns to dust when I'm breaking chains. Chains, chains, chains. Free. You know that voice, the one that says you're not worthy, the one that replays every failure, every hurt, every enemy. That voice is the chain master, feeding you lies in the dark. But today, right now, you take back your spark. Feel that weight on your shoulders, that's generations of doubt. Lift it, shatter it, scream until there's no doubt. You were never the cage. You were always the key. Now break these chains and set your
rose from the grave. Tell them I stopped being a slave to the chains I forgave. No more limits, no more lies. Watch me burned to nothing, buried in black. Soul cracked open, no turning back. Flames took everything, left me in dust. But hear this whisper: from ashes we rise!
Rap flow. Yeah, born in the base where the shadows don't sleep. Mom's tears on the table, that secrets run deep. Fist to the mirror at 15, blood on the glass. Teachers call failure, streets call me trash. Lost every fight, every girl, every dream. Pills in my pocket, scream silent screams. Friends turn to ghosts when the money ran dry. Watch brothers fall, bullets kiss in the sky. Hustle for scraps, Caucasian barbed wire. Mirror shoulder coats with a funeral pie. But deep in that darkness, a spark wouldn't die. Fist through the concrete, I learned how to fly.
Every scar's a story, every break's a blade. Pain was my professor, taught me the trade.
They laughed when I crawled, now watch me ascend. Broken bones mending, this ain't the end. Life from the ashes, rise, scream through the flame. Blood in my veins, I'll never be tame. Kings for the ruins, but I reign in the pain. From the grave to the glory, right from the ashes again. Rise, 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 rise. From the ashes again. Rise, 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 rise. Night shift bleeding, muscles torn to the bone. Coach said quit now, I carved my throne. Evicted twice, slept under bridges with rage. Hunger's my fuel, turned grief to a cage. Ex said I'm worthless, left with my last dime. Wrote this in blood on a notebook of crime. Enemy circle, but fear's just a mask. I feast on the doubt, leave them lost in the past. Like shaker at 50, long screaming for air. Sweat tastes like victory, pain's my prayer. Each battle's a battle, each place a dead foe. From what will I'm worried, unbreakable soul. Fell 1,000 times, learned to let it crash. Phoenix in my veins, turning dust into cash. World tried to bury me 6 feet too low. Now I'm the storm they never saw grow. Rise from the ashes, strive, scream through the flame. Blood in my veins, I'll never be tame. Kings for the ruins, but I reign in the pain. From the grave to the glory, rise from the ashes again. Rise, 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 rise. From the ashes again. Rise, 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 rise.
Remember the nights when the mirror lied. Eyes hollow, hollow, spirit crucified. Friends sold you out for a hit of thrill. Now you're dead, lifting demons, bending their will. That voice in your head saying you'll never